racial profiling. It's been a major topic in recent months after the deaths of African-American men by police. So how will this impact Dayton's police force? Marcia Bonhart is taking those questions straight to the top.
We've learned Attorney General Eric Holder has been pushing to make changes in profiling policy before he leaves his resigned position. So earlier this week, the Department of Justice announced new limits for law enforcement. These protests are in response to the deaths of unarmed black men at the hands of police. Many feel the case of Eric Garner, who died when a New York police officer used a chokehold to subdue him, is an example of racial profiling.
During the Bush era, 2003, I believe it came out, Attorney General John Ashcroft issued out edict basically saying that there would be no racial or ethnic profiling.
The Garner case and other high-profile cases of police using deadly force against black men created a recent, more urgent cause to review the nation's racial profiling policy. U.S. Attorney General Holder has now redefined those guidelines under which law enforcement cannot profile.
It added religion, as you indicated, national origin, gender, gender identity, or sexual orientation.
The Dayton Police Department is looking at and modifying its policy to reflect the change issued by the DOJ.
We basically add the same verbiage to the policy, and the policy is sent out for review for everybody. On occasion, a policy is sent out to city law just so that they can review it. Something like this that basically parallels the language from the federal folk. Nothing really would be reviewed by city law. We just merely add it so it becomes kind of a training piece.
Now, the Dayton Police training for these additions to DOJ policy would come in the form of a bulletin and intra-office internet. Officers will be mandated to read it. It will also be added to the department's software. Now, Colonel Shabali says there have been 5 events of racial profiling reported against the Dayton Police Department. All were documented but declared unfounded. Marcia Bonhart, 2 News, working for you.